All right, we're gonna go ahead and do a lock maintenance in conjunction with a haircut today. This is our before. I'm gonna start off working with the TPOB play and the blurgaurd combination. The reason I'm gonna use the blurgaurd because it is a one blade fade system. It's a full range motion blade where I don't have to change any guards or anything like that. We're gonna go ahead and start with our marking cut. This is a non-traditional way of blending where we don't have a system where we put lines all in the head and start blending out. This blade allows me the ability to just do the service without worrying about any type of lines or chasing lines. What we did was separate that top hair from where the hair on the locks actually unite, because what you don't want to do as a barber is catch those hairs and make those locks lighter. So we're going to use this comb to guard us and protect us so that we can get that fade all the way up into the lock without leaving dark patches or any type of shadows. Here we're going to make sure we section all our locks as nicely as we can. That is the key to making your locks look good, is making sure your sections are nice and sectioned off. We're going to start that palm rolling technique from the root all the way throughout the hair shaft. And this is indeed tedious work, but it does pay off in the end result with the service. I'm actually doing the style as I go to conserve some time. This won't work on every patron, but this particular patron, I can do that. I usually put my tension to the back when I'm pulling those locks. Keeps all that hair from being frizzy and gives me a neater lock. So starting my product at the root, working it in a palm roll throughout the lock, and then pinning it to the back is going to create the tension that I need to keep that lock nice and tight. He's wearing his locks up, so we're just going to go ahead and do some barrels to the back. And then with the remaining hair that's left over, we're going to go and do some 2-strand twists. I picked up, correction, these are 4 strands. Using the foam is going to keep me from having frizzy hair. And it's the 2-strand twist is going to extend the life of this hairstyle so the patron doesn't look fuzzy in 2 days. Now we sat on the dryer for a little while. Now we're going to go ahead and do our bars. Be very careful, barbers. Your natural instinct is going to be to go ahead and line up the front. But you have to remember, his hairline has been pulled into his hair, so there's no hair to line up. So you don't have to worry about going to the front. And if you do go to the front, you're going to cut precious lock base. Lock base is very important because it determines the width and the strength of that lock. And this is our finished product. Nice